KWJT, Puget Sound from space. You're over here with Corey and tapping in with Tavares. What's going on, KWJT? We're back at it again with another podcast.
I'm really retarded.
Sometimes it happens, brother.
I was drinking from the wrong side.
You know, honestly, till this day, I still don't know how to drink out of those cups. We're back at it again with another podcast. Thank you for joining us. It's a little different today, but here we are. If you have been tapping in with our recent podcasts, we truly appreciate you guys. All the love to all the groovers. You know how it goes around here. I love to show the love for you guys. You know, we're on all streaming platforms. We have merch on the way.
Come on.
Most importantly, please buy that merch. Because it kind of ties in on why we're here today.
I don't.
Because we're broke. Like, buy our shit. But
I don't feel like.
No, it's not the reason. But you know, buy our shit, man. You guys be pump faking. Hold on. Can we get to the?
No,
can we,
I don't want to start the podcast complaining. What the fuck?
Anywho, that's the intro. Without further ado, Ski, here we are.
This nigga's moving like a mob boss.
I don't give a fuck anymore. Motherfuckers be capping on Groovy tapes. Yeah, the love is for the groovers and the groovers only. I don't fuck with you, motherfuckers, for real.
Guys, I 100%. We did.
There's no pre-production or nothing.
I did not know.
You guys are getting real deal Siva from now on, bro. I'm tired of the.
Are we gonna talk? Or are you gonna talk over me the whole time?
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Do your thing. Because that's what it's a whole lot of.
I didn't. Hey, guys, I'm gonna let you know behind the camera. I didn't know he had animosity for the group. I'm learning it right now. So if he turns up, he's turning up on both of us. I'm just letting you know we on the same boat right now. We on. Tavares is driving. I
ain't doing shit. So what you guys finna get for now? I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't. Corey got me here by the grace of his friendship and who he is as a person to me. So go ahead, brother. You got agenda. You got.
I didn't have an agenda. I just wanted you to stop yelling at the people in the opening.
Yeah, like, it's cool.
Can we? I wanted to open. Maybe we talk about your week or something.
My week? Yeah, terrible fucking week. I watched my friend get shot. There we are. There we go. This is the real deal pod. Everybody be wanting a real Siva. All right. But I've had a great week outside of that. No cap.
That's not funny.
It's cool.
No,
you get real Siva. This is what you get all the time. So
I know this guy.
Yeah,
I'm very familiar.
You are familiar with this guy across the room.
So today, the reason we don't have it. Oh, my mic cut for some reason.
Oh,
hello.
It's probably your headphones.
Oh yeah, my headphones made my mic.
You been on.
Oh, okay. That was weird as shit.
Yeah, sometimes the headphones are a little wonky, and I've been moving my leg. My fault.
You know, you're good. You know, I thought I went radio silence.
No, you good. You good. I got you right here. You would see it on my face. Corey. Corey, stop talking. They can't hear you.
So, as brother alluded to in the opening, we're doing a change of scenery. This is really just an update. We just came off the wonderful John Sal interview that hopefully you guys loved and laughed, and John was fucking amazing. But me and Tavares are kind of looking to broaden the podcast, I would say, and just like use more of our resources. And while I love the studio, we've kind of curated. This is our first kind of space that's just me and Tavares, and we've kind of just been able to design it
in here for a year.
Yeah, and I've really been able to take, I don't know, advantage of the space and just be able to like kind of use it as we want and invite people in.
Yeah.
And But I think with all things, and especially with us, um, I think it's time to leave the space. Just because I don't know, we've gotten to a point where we should be outside with the people. Like that, I feel like that was our original cool thing about the Groovy tapes, that we were always in Tacoma or in these different spots or events and just making, really good connections and being able to come and tell them on the podcast. And I feel like over the last couple of years, we've gotten very come to the studio, meet us here, and less outside and in people's faces. So we kind of just wanted to start shooting content around just being, meeting our friends where they are in the world and just being able to like meet new people in the world. So we're kind of stripping outside of these walls. Pause. I don't know if that's a pause, but it sounded like it needed to be.
Pause.
And and just curating different spaces and different content. We know we went down to 2 a week. That was really due to like being able to go outside. And then me and Tavares both have summer birthdays, so shooting the podcast around both of our birthdays always gets weird. So we were just like, let's just do one every other week and kind of provide in the space where we're like, we get to still have lives, we still get to be outside, we get to see new shit, but also providing the content that people love us for. So I feel like we were able to do that very well this year. I feel like we've pivoted a lot from even where this started to where I think this is going, or where I would like to see it go. Let me say that. But yeah, I want to be able to do more interviews like the one where we pulled up on Segi and kind of just like we're allowed to be in someone else's space, kind of enjoy that different vibe, because it was
right.
It was
Because so far, if you don't mind me interjecting,
no, not at all.
like first couple of years, we've really like we've established our home.
Yes.
Like we've brought people into our space, your space, and we we that's generally how it went, and it was very routinely, and like we're fire at making it happen. And I just I agree, or I mean there's nothing to agree with, but like like us being able to hit the pavement, and I feel like open our world up to new possibilities and different places, things, smells, like experiences, is awesome. You guys probably also, by the time you've seen this recording, have seen the R&B party.
Yeah.
So like just those moments where our groovers enjoy us week in, week out, in the podcast style, but also getting a bit of our personality, and going, or more of our personality, and getting more involved with what we do outside of the podcast too. So
yeah, just being able to shake hands and kiss babies, and just like curate more content with other creatives in the city, and just like be able to utilize really our resources. So I kind of just wanted to open this podcast with just like why we're leaving. This will be the last episode shot in the studio, and what it kind of will look like going forward. Like the podcast will never go away. Know that, like, we just want to offer different avenues to see your favorite creative do different shit, and just be like present it in a different way while still being me and Tavares and being creative and being funny. Like there's just shit that we want to do, and it doesn't necessarily have to operate inside of this space. So that is the next journey for us. That would be the next cool thing to like us to figure out and kind of just like achieve on, because we're very, I don't know, there's no way we're stopping and curating good interviews for the city and just being able to like tell more people's stories. But we also want to be able to have our friends that we fuck with back on without giving you guys the same hour podcast. So, sorry, I burped. I don't know if they heard it, but
they heard it. I heard it. Nah, it was like a baby bird.
We just really want to find cool ways to keep you guys entertained and keep you guys engaged. And this is kind of just like a little update with me and T.
Yeah, I think the coolest thing about it, especially or just being transparent with the Groovers, is like our ability to actually produce shows and like just have a different flavor to what we've been bringing to the table. You know, updating the menu is what I would like to.
See,
is what I would like to say.
And that's the name of this episode, updating the menu. So this time we won't take a hiatus. We got, at this point, you would have seen the episodes that we have in the tank. We're probably going to shoot something after this.
Right.
The every other week podcast, every other Friday, will continue. We're looking forward to dropping some more stuff on Mondays.
So sprinkling in,
gearing up for some fun Monday content, just like some lighter shit, just more, I don't know, more fun, more familiar, people you see us hang out with all the time, just in a different light. So we did not go into a plan. So if this is not funny at all, we're sorry. We just kind of want to let you guys know what.
Dang, I know it's really hard. It's really hard. Let this be an honest moment. It's really hard, like for me and Corey I mean, we do pre-production and things like that, and like we have these moments where we hit each other, and Corey's a little like, let's shoot something. But in this moment, this is kind of a special case because like, this is the last day here. Yeah. So we had to one, make it happen, and two, like, it's really interesting with our podcasting journey, because like there's so many like highs and lows, and like we've had this like conversation, I feel like a couple times throughout like once we got here. We've had like a podcast like this. There's been moments where I had to open up to the viewers about like what's going on in my life, and same for you. So like I just hope and I pray like the listeners and the viewers, like you guys will undoubtedly always get funny and like creative stuff with us. That's our aim. That's the name of the game for us. Like we want everything to be like a good mix of like heartfelt, but also like we're funny dude. Like like I will say that me and Corey, my brother, we're funny guys. But like some moments where we got to announce to you guys and make those like transitional moments for what we're doing here. We always want to be honest with our viewers first and foremost, and like it's always like a learning curve, but like a huge blessing to even like have these moments. It's we're sorry if we're not like hee ha ha on you right now, honestly, but we're also having like, this is a huge moment for us. Like, I don't know if Corey wants to get into it, but me and Corey are like gearing up to leave the state.
Oh yeah, we're moving. This is probably the best episode.
Yeah, it is like just for that to be like something that we're working towards too. Yeah. Because what you guys will see with the Groovy tapes from this, and then another huge like move. We will be operating on the East Coast. For foreseeable future, once we do like raise our funds and pish posh and all that, like getting to that point. So these are just cool moments. I hope you guys like relish in those moments as much as like I get to, and game planning with my brother here about our future. It's just, I know once we leave the state of Washington and people are view us and see us like on that side of the world, or America, and That's the West Coast motherfucker saying. The East Coast is the other side of the world.
That side of the world. It's the same. It's the same.
Yeah. It's like, bro, that's basically down the street.
I don't blame you. When I first moved here, my cousin was like, "Oh, like where's Washington?" I was like, "It's on the West Coast." He was like, "Oh, I thought it was a different country," and I was like, "Oh, you're fucking stupid." You're like,
sometimes it does feel like a different country, but I've like, that's hilarious.
Nah, he was so serious and fucking stupid.
I'm so nervous and scared, but excited for like new opportunity and like,
I'm so ready for
I mean, there's like 100,000 times where I was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck off and be like, nah, Corey, I can't move. But I really
this
like
is the first time I've ever heard that.
I really, oh yeah, you don't know everything about me. Let's get that clear. Even though he knows 99%.
This motherfucker. Oh wait, I have secrets, bro. Relax.
But like that. But knowing I'm moving with you, and we're moving for greater opportunity. Basically, is the foundation of why I want to make the move, and knowing that I want to get out there, like most times, I'm unmotivated, or like I'm like, oh yeah, I say yeah to like, oh, I don't want to hear about it, but like,
that's not healthy. I'm just gonna
no, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. That's terrible. Don't even.
To blindly agree to just be like, yeah, hopefully they don't bring this up.
No, it was like, yeah, literally. That's how I look at life. But
I agree. I said, yeah. Like, what else do you want from me?
But knowing and getting over that hurdle of like being uncomfortable, I think that's the message behind it. And like, the lesson that I learned is like, even though like, I have someone like you, and like we're making a huge step, and it's not like it's uncharted water for me. Like, I've been out there a couple times, so I'm ready to have fun and like find who I am. Like, New
York is a great place
outside of like who I am with my family. Even though family is first for me, I'm making the decision to be like, oh, let's see what Tavares wants, and what New York has to offer for me. So I'm excited, and I'm ready, and I hope people don't, get too wild on me. You guys gonna find me somewhere in the trap in the Bronx, making beats.
I will by himself, because I'm never going to the Bronx.
I'm like, hey, are you a baddie with her baddie friend? Like,
so just don't become a drill rapper. Just
nah, I'm not. That's not me. I can't even. I wouldn't even look in your face with such seriousness if I switched to drill. As soon as I stepped into New York, that mean, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, groovy.
I really have more to say, but I kind of just want to show you guys what some shit that we've been curating and like thinking on and like in action. So I will not be one of those people to tell you what's happening. Just look out for some more groovy tape shit. Tavares has to go to work, so that's why this episode will not be long at all. Pause. Yeah, just come along this new.
That was a good pause.
You gotta hit it on the head. Pause. Come along this like
short team. Little man.
Come along this journey with us. We're gonna be doing some more cool shit. The podcast will never not exist. We will just change where you see us at. That's the only difference that is coming to this channel is we will no longer be in this studio. We will now just be in the streets going crazy.
Yeah, so if you see us on a hot corner,
mind your fucking business or come talk to us.
Yeah.
There's only two options.
Yeah. Do not hang around
I mean, hang around, but like tag us. Like, if
Oh yeah, for sure.
like,
Okay,
if you're stealing,
brother's right.
you
Yeah,
know,
brother's right.
if
At least tag us. Credit.
You know, show the love. We appreciate it. That's all we're asking for.
That's all we ask for.
Just to date this podcast, Aliens were released this week. Just so you know, the week this was shot in, because it's not going to drop this week, obviously.
Yeah.
We knew it. No one really cares. Tavares, you know, if he's given a chance, he might come on this podcast. Said he beat him down because, you know.
Yeah. And this is not even to save the world situation. Alien Ussy for real. You guys know.
Hold on.
If you've been here,
Hold on. What is your pickup line to the alien? What do you go into? If you got she's, you know, you meet her drinking, you know,
right.
You're in Vegas. When you walk up to Alien Shotty and say,
damn, I'm here with the. The scary movie was a scary movie 2 or 3? Oh, I think it's 3.
Well, when they meet the aliens,
you want to see how I pee? No, that's whack as fuck. Man, I don't have a pickup line. All I know is shotty you out of this world, and I'm trying to feel that galaxy box. I'm trying to figure out why the Big Bang Theory happened.
Look,
it's because of me and you.
He said he didn't have a pickup line. He just needed to get the shitty one out of his head to find the one he really was like, yeah. I'm gonna get into this bag
Cole.
with Shotty. Let's see what she's really about.
Put Gamora on the screen from Guardians of the Galaxy. What's up, baby girl? You fucking with Star-Lord? He's a bum.
Bro, you can't dirty Mac. Bro, we'll never have no dirty Macking on this podcast.
Damn, not even fictional dirty Mackin. Anywho, Star-Lord's a bum. I don't give a fuck about that bum. He got weak pipe and he couldn't pull the glove off of Thanos.
That's crazy. Pause.
Oh yeah, pause. I don't know about. Yeah, okay. Let me stop.
See,
Anywho,
hey, this has been another episode.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna do the outro because he's going. Look at what we thought there would be no jokes, and then like I just gave him like an inch. He's about
let me stop. Go ahead, brother. Take us out.
This has been another episode of Groovy Tapes. I'm with my very, very amazing co-host, Tavares. My name is Corey. I don't know what episode this is, but I still have not repeated T-shirts.
Damn.
You know?
Bro.
And Chariot.
Give him a plaque.
I don't need a plaque. I just need your money. We're out.